You've heard of the 6 o'clock news? Well, welcome to the 6-minute news on Paulding.com. The courthouse bell tolled today, and while it was simply marking the time, it also marked the retirement of the flag that has flown over the square for many months. Now tattered, it was time to do something about that flag, and today, that flag was struck.
Okay, today we had the cadets from the Honor Guard from the Hiram Junior ROTC program. We had Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Strella, Cadet Major Starnes, Cadet Lieutenant Roll, Cadet First Sergeant Moody, and Cadet First Sergeant Duke. What they did today is performed a ceremony of taking down the old flag, retrieving the old flag, and presenting a new flag on behalf of the Dallas City Square. And this was our first opportunity to do that this year, and we look forward for the cadets to do that many more times.
For Paulding.com, G. Patton Hughes reporting.
Hey folks, don't forget this weekend is the Paulding Meadows Arts and Crafts Festival. This is the annual event that brings this community together to benefit key local charities. Come on out. Hey, we're waiting on you.
I'm here with Kevie Dickson at the Paulding County Boys and Girls Club, and he does some stuff with training for basketball, and he's got some folks he wants to talk about.
Yeah, well, I have a picture here with myself in the middle and Big John Pack from East Paulding High School, and on the other side of me is Andrew Bynum, the center for the Los Angeles Lakers, and we had the opportunity to bring John up and let him train with Andrew a couple sessions so that he can get a feel what it's like to be in the mix of guys on the next level.
So where did John come from?
John was a senior actually at East Paulding High School, and he actually came to the Boys and Girls Club looking for some help, and he heard about our skill development that we had here as far as with the kids and with my background, and I actually started to train him and some of his other teammates.
You had some association with the fellow from the Lakers, right?
Yes, Andrew Bynum. I did his training too 2 years ago before he got drafted. I did his draft workout in New York City for about 28 NBA teams, and that went very well, and as a result, he was drafted number 10 to the Lakers, and the youngest player to be drafted in NBA.
Okay, and tell me what this one fellow from East Paulding is going to where?
He's going to Coastal Carolina to play for Coach Cliff Ellis. It's a team in Myrtle Beach school in the Big South Conference.
Okay, was he going to college before he ran into you?
Well, actually, he was in the midst of trying, but it was a long shot, but his hard work paid off, and from there he was able to accomplish a spotlight from Rivals.com, and a lot of universities started to call him, and that's where his career skyrocketed.
What would you? Are there any more people on the horizon here in Paulding?
Yes, it's a lot of kids on the horizon. We have a lot of young talent here at the Boys and Girls Club, and we're just honing it for them to be successful, and not only at their athletic ability, but the education component of it as well. Because as you know, you have to have the grades to be able to go to college and to play any type of sports from high school to collegiate level.
For Paulding.com, G. Patton Hughes reporting.
Folks, the Raccoon Creek Bluegrass Music Festival is coming your way at 6 p.m. at the Raccoon Creek Music Park off Braswell Mountain Road, north of Dallas. Music starts at 6:15 Friday night, and admission is $10 per person. Saturday's jam begins at noon and continues into the night. Admission is $12 per person on Saturday, and the weekend pass is $20. Food, fun, and more are not just promised, but delivered. Go to www.raccoon.creekmusicpark.com for details.
Well, hi there. I'm Joe M. Turner. It's good to be here. I thought I would come by and show Cubby a card trick. So I brought a deck of cards, and these are special cards. These are marked cards, and you may have heard people talk about marked cards. These are marked on the edge, and it's very exaggerated, the marks, but you'll understand why those are marked in that way. But let's get started with a card trick. Maybe I could ask Cubby just to say stop for me anywhere in the deck.
Stop.
Right there. Very good. I'm not going to look at the card. You look at it.
Okay.
Very good. And we'll just put it right back in. Make sure I don't have any fingers stuck in the side of the deck. Now, if you look at this deck of cards with those marks, I'm going to try to give this deck a very particular kind of shuffle. And it's a shuffle that's going to unshuffle the deck. So we'll give it a shuffle right there. And you look. If you look at those marks, you can see that it now says the deck is becoming unshuffled. It's got unshuffled written there 4 times. That means it's about 25% unshuffled. So let's give it another shuffle here. Very particular kind of unshuffling shuffle. And you can see that it's now unshuffled, 50% unshuffled. So we're making progress here. Let's do this once more, and we should see that the deck becomes completely unshuffled. Now what that does is it shows that the deck is unshuffled. That means that all the cards are now back in their original order, and it also makes it very easy for me to find your card, the Ace of Hearts. That's not your card.
Nope.
What was your card?
It was the 8 of Hearts.
The Eight of Hearts. Oh, well, I'll take one more look at the deck there. The 8 of Hearts. Joe M. Turner, thanks for watching.